Hi everyone, most welcome again to my YouTube channel. It's me, yes, Choma. In today's video, you may be wondering of how people like do presentation in PowerPoint, how they come out with those essential things to present. So in this video, I'm going to teach you how they go about it. Something very easy, and at the end of this video, you'll be knowing and you'll be starting to make your presentations in whichever way that you've been given a task. So we are going to open a PowerPoint presentation and I save it using any name that I want. Yeah, and after that, I'm going to open it, and here is the layout. So I'm going to use this layout to do all things that you need to know about presentation. In my previous video, I've talked about these basic essentials here, this since all of them I've talked about them. Now, in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can make a presentation. Like, let me say I'm going to base on a topic, and that topic will be, let me say, sports. I'm going to base on sports as a topic, and in this sports, I'll be now here. I'll be saying like buy. Now that buy is like the person which is going to present, and in that case, I put my name there. Yeah, you can put your name as well in this whatever. So I can put my name there. Yeah, like that. I can put my name there. I can put like some details, some more details about me. Yeah, I can put some more details about me. Like let me say student. Yeah, student PhD. PhD. Yeah, basically that is it. So after that, so this is more about me. This one is more about me. So yeah, like that. So after that, I'm going to click on a new slide, and by this time I think you have known how to basically click on those slides. So here I'll click on this slide and add, like, let me say, essentials. Whatever thing that I'm going to discuss will be here in these essentials, and here I'll be saying the definition. I'm going to define what sport is. After definition, yeah, after definition, yeah, after definition, I'm going to say types. After types, I'm going to put after the types. After these types, I put on advantages. So I want to like put on advantages, and after the advantages, I'm going to put on the disadvantages, because in everything there is advantages and there is disadvantages as well. Yeah, so those are the things that I'm basically going to base on. And after this here, I am going to get a new slide, and in that slide I am going to be more detailed in that slide. Like let me say here the definition, and this definition is about sports yeah, the definition of sports. Wow. So you should be keen enough while writing it to avoid these mistakes here. So the definition of sports, and that's in this definition, because I'm going to lay on some basic things. Yeah, it's going to be short and basic. And let me say like it's a wide range. Wide range. It's a wide range, like that is involves physical activity. Yeah, physical activity, and this is physical. Yeah, physical activity, and it's competitive. Competitive. It's competitive and it's kind of, it needs sometimes teamwork. And for it needs discipline. Yeah, you need discipline and whatever. So this is basically, you can say, the sports is a wide range of activities which involve a wide range of physical activities which is mostly competitive and involves teamwork and discipline. Yeah, so that is basically the definition of sports. Then I can put on my whatever here, and I put on what types of sports. So I am going to show the types of sports here. So let me say types, because our second whatever is in here is the types. So I'm going to show the types of sports here. Let me say types of sports. It's our next agenda here of sports. Now after this, then there are basically very many types of sports, and I'm going to summarize them, and I'm not going to show detailed types of sports, but I will show others. Like, let me say football. Yeah, let me say football. Yeah, basically football is one of them that you need to what? You need to know. And I put here football. Before me putting on football, and I want you to know that these sports, they are, let me say, they are both what? They are both individual. Yeah, can put here both individual, comma, team, comma, combat, motor, sports, combat and motor what? Motor sports. Yeah. So that is it basically. That is it. So now from here I can come and put my bulletins. And in these ones I can just choose any. Yeah, let me choose this. Then I put on football. And football is a kind of in team sports. Let me say swimming. It is sometimes a kind of individual sports. Yeah, swimming is a kind of individual sport sometimes. Let me say boxing, which is a kind of combat sport. Let me say, like, after boxing here, let me say there is one I want to add. Tennis. I'm going to add tennis there. What? Tennis. Then I have MotoGP. Now this is for motor what? MotoGP. Yeah. So those are basically the kind of sports that I have listed here, the types of sports that I have that I've listed here. Now after this, I am going to get another slide and gives you the advantages of these sports. So let me say advantages of sports here. Advantages of sports. So we are going to look at the advantages of sports. Now in this advantage of sport, I can say what? Physical. I'm going to say what? Physical. Physical fitness. Now after this physical fitness, there is one which is what? After the physical fitness, I will say exposure. You'll be exposed after. You know, there are a lot of people have gained exposures to 3D because of sports. Let me say employment. You'll be employed. Yeah. After employment, then you'll get to know like lifetime skills. Yeah. You'll get to know about lifetime skills. Lifetime skills. And then you'll also get to know about like goal setting. Goal setting is something being set and you achieve it, so you'll be able to know to set your priorities. You'll be able to like have a what? Leadership and what? Team spirit. These are the basic importances of what? Of sports. Now in this, then I go to the what? To the disadvantages of sport. Now disadvantages of sports. Like in anything there is advantages and there is disadvantages. Yeah, so for these disadvantages here, let me say risk of injury, risk of injuries. Yeah, risk of injuries. Yeah, risk of injuries, risk of injuries, and in this risk of injuries, this will take us toward disappointment. Yeah, when your team is losing, yeah, like when you didn't achieve what you want, decide the point, you'll be disappointed. It's costly. Yeah, it's costly, and there are quite a number of them. There are quite a number of them. So after this costly, there is something like time commitment. It needs you to commit your time, and by the way, this thing, it makes you like not to focus in other things like education, business, and whatsoever. So it's time commitment. Like, let me say it's stress. Stress. It's what stressful, and what stress and pressure. Stress and pressure. Yeah, that those are basically what the disadvantages. And I'll come back here and include. I want to include one thing after these advantages here. Yeah, after these disadvantages, I am going to include conclusion. Like in your presentation, it's a must that you need to conclude. And in this conclusion, then I come down here. Now after this, then I click on new. I'll just click on any of this. Yeah, I just put this, and then I say conclusion. What? Conclusion. So I am going to conclude, and then I put what? Conclusively, comma, yeah, conclusively, comma, sports. Then I put this. Let me say I put. This is better. Yeah. Then I put enter. Then I first take this out here, and then I put some bulletins. Not here really, but down here I put some bulletins here. Then I say sport is what? Sport is like enjoyable, and it's enjoyable. It is enjoyable. It's sometimes risky, and it's actually beneficial, and therefore for your well-being, and even what lifetime. So this is basically I can relay on this conclusion here, and therefore I am done with my work. So after you being done with your work, then there is some formatting that you need to know. You may want to add other things that you will not want to know, like pictures and whatever things. So here I am going to add like the pictures. I can choose on this, then I say insert. I go to insert, and then I say picture. Now in this picture I'm going to insert some pictures here. Yeah, I'm going to insert some pictures here. Now you're seeing them, right? You're seeing them. Yeah, so let me say I'm going to insert this picture, and it's going to come here, and this is for what? This is for general. Now I can put it here and have this as what? General highlight of what I am doing. So I can just put it there, and then I can put it there. After putting it there, I come here in the, let me say, the types of sports. So I'm going also to put on, from here I'm going to put on what? On these types of sports here, let me say GP here. This GP here. So here I am going to put, like, I'm going to get images concerning those types of sports, like football and whatever, like this basketball. I can put on a site. Yeah, that's basically basketball. I have to add it here. Yeah, I have to be adding it here. It's actually one of the best sports that I love, but though I haven't added it here, so it has to be here. Yeah, basketball. So like that, I put this image. I get another image as well. Um, yeah, I get another image. Let me say for football. Let me get these kids here. Yeah, then I put a note insert. It comes there. I get another one. Insert. You go to insert. Don't forget. You click on pictures. After that, you like. Let me say which one again. Let me say this one. Combat. Like these boxing things. Hmm? So they are here. So what I have to do is like for this football, I can put it here. I can even choose to resize it in the way that I want. Resize it in the way that I want. I can put basketball here. Now for this boxing, I can decide these are it shows all kind of combats, which is what boxing. Yeah, they're here. Basically, I can put them like that. And after that, I can now start on my. I can put on animations and go and put on my animations like I click on animations like let me basically let me put transitions there. Now I choose for a nice and just it should be a uniform transition. So I'm going to put on what a uniform transition and I say apply to all. After applying to all here, actually any whatever that is going to show, it's going to show with that animation. And from there I can now start on my I can start on my presentation and I'm going to put on what slideshow. Now from here I'm going to say start from the beginning. So I can come here and you remind you there are two options. You may either use a mouse click or you use like you will use it automatically. Now for a good presentation, you have to use it automatically and it comes. I put on start from the beginning and there it comes like that. Then I you can see now from here you can start your presentation. Very nice one and it goes in detail manner, well very well as you can see the types of sports, yeah, advantages, disadvantages, conclusion. Therefore, basically, that is it. And thank you for watching this video. Thank you for your time. Continue liking my video, subscribing, commenting, and sharing so that a lot of people will all be able to be known. Thank you for working with Elias. See you in my next video.